What is up, boys and girls? We are with Torx, our big buddy. We're against a Sliver Queen and Merieke deck. And the problem is, I had just recorded a two-headed giant. We're playing two-headed giant game with Torx about a half hour ago, and my mic was not, the audio input was not in. So basically, I played a game with no audio input. Let's make sure this one's working. Hello? Yep, it's going. Which makes me super sad. We played two 5-color decks. It was a decently long game, and it's all lost. So we went. Alright, we're getting Chancellor of the Spire by this joystick guy. Merieke is going to be a sort of problematic. We do have a Lux Cannon to deal with her. But we're playing with our buddy Torx, Marath of the Wild, who is a legendary elemental beast. When he enters battlefield with a number of +1/+1 counters equal to the amount of mana to cast it. So he comes with 3/3 to start with, and then it gets bigger and bigger. You can remove any number of +1/+1 counters and choose one of these. Put an X +1 counters on target creature, or heal those X damage to target creature or player. Or put an XX green elemental creature token on the battlefield. So they actually had to errata this card before it was actually released because they didn't realize if you had a Anthem effect, you could put unlimited number of creature tokens on the battlefield with 0 mana. So they had to fix it. And our hand was pretty good, so we're going to keep it. We play Celestial Colonnade here, past turn. Alright, so last game I had gotten stuck on mana. This time, not so much. But let's see what happens. We got Merieke. He plays Crumbling Necropolis. Merieke is playing land. So we had the 1-2. We played first. Our opponents played last. Kind of the unfair split. Not good for them. Good for us, though. So he's going to probably rampant growth here. There it is. Our turn, I'm probably going to play Azorius Signet. And I'll see what happens. The good thing about having Derevi is Derevi makes Merieke pretty bad because I can flash into Derevi and tap Merieke, and she doesn't untap unless he has an untap effect. Oof, oof. Yeah, we're just going to do that. And let's do this. Because, yeah, that's actually happened last game. I drew this, and I had to decide between playing a Signet or playing Interstellar Vision. You melt all your basics. That kind of sucks. Well, what do you get off me? Hold on. Mind Sensor, Birthing Pod. Not really anything exciting. Academy Reactor, Natural Order. Natural Order could be a problem. Doesn't really do a lot. Crucible. He hit all his basics up for mountains. He only has 3 basics besides that. Alright. Tornado Assist in the graveyard. Well, Chancellor is not really what I would play for the most part. But you could play it. Tornado Assist is a pretty sweet card. Don't hate on him. Don't be a hater. Play Xenagos. Xenagos? There it is. Xenagos is a pretty good card. He makes guys. If you have not seen this card, +1 for add X, any combination of where X is the number of creatures you control. 0, put a 2/2 haste, red and green satyr on the battlefield. And then -6 is exile top 7 cards. 20 number of creatures or lands on the battlefield. He has a pretty sweet lantern in his hand. But yeah. Let's see what's going on now. Click. We can click our opponents. We can play Derevi. Do a whole lot of things. I want to just play Signet. Huh. I'm trying to think. What's the best play? Let's play Derevi. If they kill Derevi, I can just play it next turn anyway. White, blue, green, Derevi. He has nothing to play. I have actually a Path to Exile to untap a blue-white land. Untapping a blue-white land. And if he kills Derevi next turn, I'll flash in and tap Merieke. If that needs to happen. I can always just ramp off a land with Path to Exile if I need to. But, Zenigos doing some damage. That's what the 5-color deck has. He's got 4 mana. Pretty much has 5 colors in his repertoire. Sargonfall, what? Okay. That's annoying. We can attack him with Derevi if he wants to. I guess he can untap his teammate's Merieke if he wants to. Not sure what he's doing. That does not seem good. I mean, he just attacked me for 2. And I kill his Sargonfall next turn. But okay. That's his plan. Okay. He taps my land. Probably should have tapped it because he might have untapped it by accident. But, you know, whatever. That does not seem like an optimal play. Legacy's a lure, no way. Alright, we're gonna Lux Cannon it up next turn. I think. He does have Silver Primordial. Well, that's the lure. So this upkeep, put a treasure counter, gain control of hard creature. If you sacrifice, it's power less than equal to the number of treasure counters. So you can sacrifice and steal a creature. So he seems to be a theft deck, which can be pretty good into a giant because you just play a bunch of theft cards and it gets really annoying. Maybe he's playing Garrick here. If he plays Garrick, it's pretty good. He'll put a lot of pressure on our opponent. He has to sit back and just do nothing. I'm probably going to play Lux Cannon no matter what, though. And I'm just going to kill the Sarkhan Ball. Playing Marath, alright. He probably should have played Cultivate first. I don't really know what his plan is. Playing Cultivate first would have given him a land and ramped a land. He's plussing it? Okay, he's going to plus it anyway. I guess plussing it isn't bad either. It's 3 mana, alright. Cultivate. So he's just going to attack and bash in there, and I'm going to kill Sarkhan. Probably just going to put this. Actually, maybe better down here. Yeah, it seems better. Although I have my exile thing here. It's a little awkward. The interface isn't ideal. Ooh. Ooh, how many? So we have 2 time counters left. Ooh, Hikori. I don't think my teammate wants me to cast Hikori. I don't think I should either. Just gonna kill Sarkin. I don't know what he was doing when he cast that. Seemed not ideal. So we're gonna cast Lux Cannon. Get Lux Cannoned. I guess Sarkin kept a counter off Lux Cannon. Alright. Now let's see what he's got. He played a Vivid Meadow. And he's going to tap mana. A Johnny. So he's like a 5-color Planeswalker deck? Neither of these Planeswalkers are like actually pretty good, or actually good in a straight Planeswalker deck, because they actually pretty much want creatures to actually be effective. Like, these are pretty much the worst 5-color control Planeswalkers he's played so far. But you know, whatever. I mean, he has them, so. Hopefully our opponent just plays Merieke, I guess. I mean, maybe not hopefully, but we'll see. My teammate has U5. I mean, these aren't good enough. They want creature decks to be mostly effective. I mean, Johnny can actually just get off a -6. Galvanic Alchemist. I'm just gonna tap this now. Yeah, because if he puts a counter on this, he's gonna steal my guy. What's he doing? What? Oh, he's making a dude. Making a duder. Sure. Gives him extra mana. Ooh. Ooh. So he's got a Nightshade Peddler, which gives another creature Death Touch if you've soulbound them, and he can actually give Marath a soulbound Death Touch, and use his deal X damage to our creature or player, so he can kill whatever creature he wants, basically. That's pretty not too bad. So I have Hikori, which lands on untap, which is pretty good with like general, and I have a lot of untapped creature things like Prophet of Krufrix, Perfrix, and I have Seedborn Muse, but when you're playing Tuna Giant, you kind of have to be mindful of your teammate. You can't just be like, blam, kabam. Sylvan Primordial, best card in EDH. What is going on in this picture? Just a duder. He's just walking through the forest, being like, yo, what's up, blowing your things up. Oh, he's killing a Johnny and Legacy's Allure. Gain control of that guy. I guess that wasn't the worst. Actually, it was a good play on his part. I forgot he could do that. He should have done that first. So he should have played this first, not Nightshade Peddler. If that was his mistake. And he would have stolen a 1/1 and not have a Nightshade Peddler in play. So now he has 2 soulbound guys in play. Which is kind of funny. what can you do? I mean, we all make mistakes, so it happens. You're not just not used to interactions. Not a lot of people play Legacy's Lore. It's not a great card, so you didn't attack. I think. Okay. Okay. Ooh, the Elspeth. Elspeth Areno. So we can Glenelendra Arc. I'm going with Glenelendra. And then untap a oh, an island. Just not island, but Glacial Fortress. Just to keep Glenelendra up. And that's going to stop his Planeswalker shenanigans from happening. Yep. So now I'm going to be able to protect our board pretty much. Also, puts another flyer into the battlefield, which gives me extra untaps next turn. So we can get all off with our Lux Cannon, which is pretty nice. Lux Cannon can just start vindicating things. This reminds me of the Death Cannon in the Star Wars, what's that thing called? Death Star. Like what's inside the Death Star. Just the cannon. Just blow everything up. There are a few problems that can't be solved by putting a hole in the world. Yeah, it pretty much sounds about right. Alright, what's he doing now? It might be some random Planeswalker. We'll see what it is. Merciless Eviction. I mean, obviously I counter this. I think I counter it because it's like, if I don't counter it, I lose my guy. Oh god, what's up, man? What's he doing? I'm gonna counter it. Okay. I don't know why he did that. I'm just gonna counter this. Does he not know I can counter it? Okay. No, thank you. Hopefully this guy's done something better, but he's only got 3 mana, so it's unlikely. Let's see what he's got now. Alright. So you don't have to do that because I just had a counter spell, and I'm glad I left this guy up. Paradise Mantle, what? Does not seem good with the Merieke. I mean, it's fine with these creatures. Okay. Seems like a weird card to play. But he's got it, so maybe he's got an infinite combo with it. Good job countering that. Yeah, it took so much work. Well, doesn't have haste, so I'm not too worried about Merieke. He's not soulbound with the Galvanic Alchemist. Yeah, I'm gonna Dust Ringer them out now. I'll just tap Merieke, And then he'll have to actually spend mana to equip this thing if he wants to, and then it won't be good for him. So. Oh yeah, just do that. Ping it. You just ping it. Ooh, we've got a Colonial Hydra. So you're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Not bad. So we have 2 counters. We can Vindicate if we need to, actually. We can just Vindicate whatever land this guy taps. Kaboom! Goodbye, Merieke. This guy's at 6, actually. That's pretty sweet. Merieke is in the command zone. He's got another Marath, which is pretty good for him. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape here. He can actually even cast Angel if he wants to. Cast Angel, he cast Bow. He can actually cast every card in his hand. Well, any one of them. That seems pretty good. Having 2 Planeswalkers, not a bad thing. I think you just attack with a 6/8. Attack with the 6/8. Yeah, take 6 damage. Take that. What's up? It's blocking. Doesn't have Death Touch though. That's fine. Am I drawing cards? Oh, I'm drawing cards. Let's see what I draw first. The Ancestral Vision. Those pyramids. Alright, so we got Soul Ring. All these good cards are happening. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Not bad when you want to lock your opponents out. So we can do this. See what our opponents have to say about this. What's up? Troll Face, Hakori. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna end the game. I'm gonna charge this up now and just leave up Vindicate. Charge it up. And I guess I should leave up another mana. Sure. So now they're pretty much, they're in bad shape. I can, like, Vindicate whatever land he untaps, but I don't really need to do that. Because there isn't a whole lot you can do for, like, 2 mana. Should I Vindicate it? Nah, I don't think so. No. Hope it's not Crossing Grip. That would be the ultimate troll. The Crossing Grip. He has Crossing Grip. Nope, not happening for green. The White of Precinct 6. Alright, he's got that guy. Alright, so he's playing a 6/6, which is not terrible, but it's not great. Now I just need to kill our opponents. That's the only thing. I think it wasn't Merieke, whatever, landing on taps. Maybe not. Yeah, I'll just kill it. Just killing your land. Take that. Yeah, okay, not having fun. I'm sorry. You maybe should have drawn more lands. He only drew 2 lands, so. People didn't want to have their. We don't want to have our creator still in. It's true, we just don't. We just don't. He can tap for mana though if he wants to. He's even got the Darksteel version. I think it's Darksteel. Not my fault. Not my fault you didn't draw land. I don't know. I mean, Hokori is super annoying, but it's not against Winter Orb. It's actually Hokori, which you can kill. Yeah, I'm done. Okay. Joystick Genie. Genius. Alright, well, our opponents had enough. We Hokori'd them out of the game. You're drawing Gideon, which is actually good when your things can't untap. Kill them with Gideon. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Hopefully this game is good enough for you all because the last game got completely lost. So have a great week. See you next time.